Today I will be breaking down intuitive F2L. This intuitive F2L is a technique used by pretty much everyone beyond very beginner cubers, which this greatly reduces your time in solving the first two layers. This is it's basically the bridge between beginner and intermediate, and this is used by pretty much all cubers. Some cubers use algorithm F2L for a few cases, but most of the time people use intuitive F2L. So I'm going to be showing you the basics of intuitive F2L and how you can break it down into simple steps. So if you're a beginner, you probably are either putting in a corner by matching up orange to the orange center, bringing this up and then down. Now if either that, or you'll be having the yellow facing here, bring this over, up, down, like that, or you'll be doing it flipped over, something like, have that there, and you'll be going like this. But, if you notice, let me set up, I'm horrible at setting up things. Sometimes, if you put in your corner, the edge will follow. And with intuitive F2L, you can guarantee this every single time. Now, now the way you can tell this is first off, you have to find the corner and the edge. So this is the white, green, orange corner. So the edge that corresponds with it is the green and orange, which is right here. Now, because the colors are opposite on the top, and the white is facing out, I can tell that if I do this, if I do R, U, R prime, it will be inserted, both the corner and the edge. But, for example, if these two are opposite colors, but this is not directly across from it, since when we bring up the R, this matches up with this edge, which isn't this edge. So what we have to do is we have to move this edge over here without affecting the placement of the corner or any of the other F2L slots. So what we need to do is we need to make this so that when we bring down this R prime, this is a free F2L slot, which in this case it is not. But if we do a U and do a cube rotation, we do an R prime, and this is a free F2L slot. So what we do to move this over here, we hide the corner, make sure that this is a free F2L slot, do a U to put it in position, and then do an R. And as you can see here, now they are opposite colors with the white corner facing out, and they're right across from each other. You can just insert the corner, and the F2L is solved. Now, this is a completely different sort of method, is when you have the same color on top. This is, well, it's very similar, except you'll be doing a different thing to place your corner in to your slot here. So what you're going to be doing is, if they're the same color on top and they're paired up just like this, you can bring this over to the opposite color, bring up the F2L slot, match up this white with this white area, and R prime. So the algorithm would obviously be, if you had like this, this is also, some people use this algorithm to put in corners. So you'd be using that if you use that algorithm. And the same goes for hiding. So like if it's like this, where they're not matched up, but they're the same color on top, you just ensure that when you do, and in this case it's an R to hide it, that this slot is a free F2L, which it is. Then we drag this over to where it needs to be, and redo our little setup move, and these are paired up, and we can insert it into its slot. Now, I'll be showing you some more advanced cases here. So right here we have, it's paired, this corner and the edge paired up but opposite colors on the top. So what we need to do is, just like before, we need to ensure that these two are across from each other, like this position. But right now it's over here, so we need to hide it, ensure that this is a free F2L slot, do a U2 this time to bring it over here, undo our setup move, and their setup, focus, there we go, and then do a U prime, and it's all set up. We just do R, U, R prime, and the slot is inserted. So that is, that really is the concept of intuitive F2L. Sorry. Now, with other cases, for example, with the white piece on top, this is a little bit more tricky, and what you have to do basically is you just have to make this so that it is it's on its side, so that the white is not facing up top. So for this, now we should take note of where, well, never mind. We should so basically we have to ensure that the F2L slot below it is free, and then do an R, which puts it on its side, then get it out of the way so we can undo our setup move. And now we have our F2L case, which is, this is slightly different now though. We have it paired, but the white is facing out here. So we need to do it so that we bring the white down here. R prime, U prime, R. And now they're directly across from each other with opposite colors, so we can do R, U, R prime, and they're in. So that's basically it, guys, for beginner intuitive F2L. You can learn some more advanced stuff. I might make another video on that. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.